Good evening, everyone. Welcome to outPUNched, the punslinging game for the ages. Well, it's been ages. It's been a month since we've had the last one. We've only had about 3 in total, so we're going great guns in the punslinging, and we have some fantastic punners for you tonight. If you've not seen it before, this is how it works. We have 5 punners, 5 rounds, and 5 topics that our punners know nothing about. It's all off the top of their head. Each round lasts for 5 minutes, and at the end of the show, we will tally up how many puns our punslingers have said or have made during the show, and we'll have a grand winner. Fantastic! What could be better than that? But we will start each round will be one-on-one until one of our punners hesitates for 3 seconds, and then they will be substituted by the next punner, and that keeps going for the 5 minutes. Clear? Probably not so clear, but we will get into it anyway, and you're going to have a great time. Now, in the back tonight, we have Stevie Vegas. How are we doing, Stevie?
I'm great. I'd just like to cover some do's and don'ts. So there we go.
Very nicely covered.
Back to you in the studio.
Thank you very much, Stevie. Yeah, he will be backstage. He'll be looking out for any sort of infractions, be it something that's off topic, something that's not a pun, or any sort of duplication of any kind. He will let us know at the end of the rounds, and points will be deducted, oh no, from the people that have committed those heinous crimes against pundom. And as I say, at the end of the night, everything will be tallied up and we'll have a grand winner. But we are looking for your involvement as well. As I say, we've got 5 rounds, but we do have a 6th round. And that's the topic of that 6th round will be determined by you guys, the viewers. So if you can send in your suggestions for what you'd like to hear our punners pun on at the final Jeopardy round, then please let us know during the show, and they'll be taken into consideration at the end of the night. But enough of me waffling. You don't want to hear me walk. I've been doing this for 3 minutes. You know what to expect. It's puns, puns, puns. So let's get the contestants on without further ado. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, David, Ali, John, Erika, and Richard. Richard the cat. How are we all doing? Very good. Well, I'll just keep talking then. Gary Halleck has arrived. Let the festivities begin.
All right, party time.
It's party time indeed. So are we all ready for this punslinging battle for the ages?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Yeah, I wish I was, because I've got to get my trusty timer out. Okay, so we shall say goodbye at the moment to Ali, Richard, and Erika. So we just have John and David on the screen. So are you guys ready for the first round?
Let her rip.
Let it rip. So 5 minutes starting now, and the topic, and we'll start with David, is cities. 5 minutes starting now.
I'm totally lost in this topic.
Well, I knew York was ready.
This is a type of battle I'm Houston doing.
One is okay, but a pair is better.
You know, in Oklahoma, they say, okay, city.
If I don't do as well as I hope, can I offer a sacrament or something else to keep going?
Alas, I think you have another.
Will this one or land, or should I keep trying?
I don't know. It depends on what is your Fort Worth.
Oh, very good. Oh man. Where does the ship go? Does it port land?
No, at Midland.
How about a girl in a Spanish-speaking country? Where does a chica go?
Wherever Miami wants it to go.
Very good. I'm panicking.
Is it me? As slow as I can be here, obviously.
That.
I would compete, but I have a meeting to Toronto.
You just caught me eating there. Just been to the deli.
Don't aggravate me.
Okay, I'm not leaning on my intellect here.
Leon? I have a pet, and he built himself a thing to stop water. It's his hamster dam.
I'm roaming in my mind here for something.
I dropped my waffle on the ground. It was my San Diego.
Hey, I might have to call on my friend Sophia to help with this one.
Oh, well, you should. She's not a good girl. You should tell a hussy to stop doing that.
Yeah, she's not very practical, is she?
I think I'm blanking.
Oh, it's me. Wuhan, slow down a bit.
Oh, I thought you were going to crash and burn there for a minute.
Right. I actually went looking for a French prostitute in Pakistan. I found her in Lahore.
My friend Sydney visited the same person.
Oh, really? Did you know that I keep all my information about the Philippines in a manila folder?
Oh, very good, yeah. Not sure where my friend Mel was born.
Well, if you see him, you better duck her for cover.
But he is known for wearing Wellingtons.
Oh, right. Well, he's got a lot of soul then.
Oh, God. Yeah, he likes a good game of Pyongyang.
Oh, right. Well, he better stock up with something to eat from the deli.
Oh, I've done that one.
Oh, have you? Sorry.
That's
Well,
I used to sell inexpensive Chevrolets in Mexico. They were Las Vegas.
Oh, Russia's having a closing down sale. Everything Moscow.
When the round is over, will we hear Beijing?
Probably. I like that song by Ultravox, Vienna.
Most cows give milk.
Oh, it's me again. Okay, I'm not prepared to lose this round.
Pear is good when you're looking for socks.
You want a piece of me?
I'm London too.
Hi. Do you know how much that the ground costs? What the floor rents for what?
They're charging Dublin what they used to.
Nice.
That's nice.
Didn't I just do that?
Okay. If you're traveling to Iraq, you better take your bag, Dad.
Nice one. I'll let that one in. That is 5 minutes, people.
Ooh, that was fun.
That was fun. I enjoyed that. That was quite a high scoring round. Everyone was getting a little go there. Everyone's going, and I'm just getting word from our man in the bank. Yeah, so deducting a couple of points. We're deducting one from David for saying Moscow, a repetition of that, and Stevie Vegas did not fancy Richard's Melbourne pun. He was kind of getting there. But I'll agree with Stevie. I'll agree with Stevie. So both you guys are new to the show. How did you find that opening round?
Well, being first up.
Fun. It's everyone. I'm so impressed with everyone's speed.
Absolutely, yes.
Just like Manila, I folded.
You might get done for repetition there as well, John. You just said that a moment ago. But of course not. The round has ended. We've all had fun. So let's get on to the next round. We'll be saying goodbye to you two lovely people. Sure, we'll be seeing you very soon. Unless Ali and Richard go coast to coast. It's you two guys that are starting the next round. So how did you guys feel that round went?
Quickly.
Yeah, and perfectly valid to be disqualified for that terrible Melbourne pun.
That's the thing. There was something there, but it's like,
yeah. It was something, but it was nothing.
In the end, it ended up being nothing. But never mind. We have a brand new topic. And before we get on to that, along the bottom of the screen is the PayPal address to help support the show, help keep the stream free, help keep the stream going. Maybe bung Facebook a couple of quid so we can actually get it back on there. Don't know what happened there. We're hoping to get that fixed soon. But also so we can pay our lovely guests a few quid, stroke dollars as well, or yen, whatever currency they want it in, for their time in donating their time to this show for your entertainment. So that is paypal.me/punoff. But with all that shameless plugging out of the way, let's get on to our next topic, which is clothes. Clothes, clothing, anything like that. We're going to start with Ali this round. So take it away. Your 5 minutes begin now.
Oh, shirt.
Yeah, this is pants.
I'm a little anxious. I'm feeling a little dressed about this round.
I think I'm just gonna button up.
When one of us is done, I think they'll cool it. I don't know how to pronounce this.
I'm a sleeve to this kind of show.
Well, you're the one who would choose to be here.
Yeah, I think Stevie's gonna collar me again for saying the wrong sort of thing.
Well, that sucks.
I was going to say that. Shoe. I wasn't going to do that one.
Who's next?
I'll be brief.
My dog is a boxer.
Don't be short with me.
Well, I do like to invest in my friends.
Is your dog a boxer?
Not.
Right.
Ham. Oh, got it. Okay. Oh, that was a good one, brah.
Okay. Well, I think I killed, didn't I? On that one?
When Van Gogh cut off his extremity, did he replace it with a brass ear?
I don't know. I haven't been stocking up on that sort of humor.
I had.
Overall, I think everyone's doing well so far.
Great, because I'm pumped.
I wanted to point out something Erika said before. I wanted to call her out.
Okay. Is that some sort of new fashion lapel?
It really sucks when you can't think of something as quickly as you want to.
Of course it does.
I'm stuck on one thought. I'm sort of caught on it. Cotton. Normal.
Right. Well, it's probably time I got the frock out of here.
Oh, good. I'm gonna not question myself. I'm just gonna lean into what I'm thinking.
Right. Yeah. Well, if you think of something, multiply it by 2. You could probably double it.
I would like to bet on you as the winner. I'd like to bib on you.
Oh, right. Well, I know you're well-meaning.
I feel like I'm about to get the boot.
Yeah. Well, you're sure out of luck.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm gone.
Ah, well, I was expecting to jack it in, but obviously not.
Well, yeah, God, I'm going.
What could I say? Pleats, don't delete me.
Was that a bit of a slipper up there, was it?
Whatever suits you.
Hope I'm not going to get another dressing gown from Stevie after this.
Oh, I'm sure you're doing your vest.
Well, I'm doing some thong, right.
I would do a religious clothing pun, but that's one of my bad habits.
Do you think this one will end up as a tie?
I have absolutely no idea why they wouldn't. I'm not going to use that one because it's in my genes.
Oh, good one. Well, I wouldn't like that one to go to waistcoats at all.
Denim, some good puns you're coming up with there.
It's the festivity sort of atmosphere of this whole thing.
I could use a stiff belt.
I'll take my hat off to you there. That's good.
We need to cap these pretty soon.
Yes.
Well, how's your nightgown?
Are we over?
I don't think so.
I'm sorry. I thought I was eliminated. I didn't have one because it fits the bill.
I could be suede.
Sure you could be ultra suede.
What's this number? It's a 1, see?
I want to compliment you. I want to boost DA.
Oh, well, as long as you don't get me an escort service.
Right, guys, that is 5 minutes. 5 minutes. That's the second time.
I didn't even get to my clothing line.
Maybe next time. Or it might fit in another one of the categories. You never know. We're getting some word through from Stevie. Look for culottes. Right. Ali, did you make a pun that I took you off for that I didn't quite understand?
Yeah, maybe that was it. My pronunciation was a little bit of a stretch, but it was based on an actual word.
Well, that's kind of what puns are, aren't they? You really think I'd be able to cotton onto that. Yeah, well, I apologise. I don't know what Stevie wants to do in the background regarding that, but let's see what points he has deducted. Well, Ali, I think you're probably getting +1 because I shouldn't have done it when I did.
Yeah.
Oh no. But you're getting that taken off you as well, because you did say collar when Richard said it as well, and socks, which Erika said. So from going from +1, you're going to -1.
Real switcheroo here. Roller coaster of emotions.
And David said vest, which Erika had said. So David is getting another -1 on that one as well. Now I did see when I took David off a couple of times. Maybe Stevie can back me up. I'm going to bring him in. Because when I did hey Stevie, it's not entertainment time yet. But we'll say goodbye to Erika and Ali just now. We'll see you again in a moment. Now, of the people that I did hoik off, did you agree with the decisions apart from Ali's one?
Yeah, you were all right apart from Ali's one. I was just culotte. Yeah, I don't know what a culotte is, but
I don't know what.
So
all right, you don't know what you've heard of it. Okay.
I did like Richard's dressing gown though. That was my
giving you a
favorite
dressing
one.
gown.
We can't give it extra points for mentioning me.
I think the quality of the puns, just for being completely off the cuff, have been absolutely fantastic so far, and long may it continue, I would say.
It is. It cancels out as Melbourne, that's for sure.
It does indeed, yeah. That's all ancient history now. Anyway, Stevie.
I think they're like cropped wide leg pants, if I remember correctly.
Stevie, back in your corner. Right, so Stevie's away back in his corner, and for the moment, we are going to have a little commercial break.
Every time you click your mouse on the PayPal.me pun-off link, a poor punner gets a little bit happier. Every single penny that you donate goes straight to our guest punners to pay their subscription, and it gets some wonderful prizes for you beautiful people to win. We do not take a penny. The fact that I got a new Bentley and I'm having a jacuzzi installed is completely coincidental. Oh, you feckers, I said platinum taps, not silver. Whether it's £1, $1, €1, or €1, everything you donate goes straight back into making this show the best it can be. Thank you for all your continued support, and remember to click on paypal.me/punoff. I want to see my face shining in the bonnet of that Bentley.
Good old pound shop Bono there putting out an appeal. Yeah, so if you can donate anything, you're able to paypal.me/punoff. Anything and everything is greatly appreciated. All goes back into the show, helps keep the stream alive, and helps us get in some great prizes, which we'll probably give out on this show as well once they get delivered. But anyway, without further ado, let's get our next two punners into the arena. David and Erika, hello.
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 Right, so we're almost at the halfway mark. I've had a little sort of rough sort of guess at what the scores are, and it is very close. It is very close. Not trying to build the drama too much, but it is possibly closer than it's ever been before. Or maybe I'm just trying to build the drama. Anyway, are you guys ready for the next round?
Yeah.
As you'll ever be. That's why I don't do it, because I'm rubbish. I'm rubbish at puns anyway, but certainly rubbish at this kind. So we will start with Erika, and the topic is summer.
My hair gets so big in the humidity. You have no idea how bad that frisbee.
I'm happy to go up against you in this heat.
When you see a mountain, you have to climb it.
I agree, and that's why I always take my grill with me.
In temperature, it's not really fair that I'm so short. It's not Fahrenheit.
How tall is your son?
I had to wait in line at the toy store. I waited in the barbecue.
I have absolutely no idea why I always have to put on SPF.
Well, I could give you 10 reasons.
I burned out on that one.
Look, I have on my leg, my part is down there. It's my low shin.
Is a female dog a beach?
I don't understand.
I can dig it.
Well, that pales in comparison.
That's why I always drink a Newcastle.
Oh, I see.
Wave.
Oh, that body part I was talking about. Oh, shin.
You know, I take little blue guys to the beach with me because I like to go smurfing.
Oh boy. I had some stuff in my nose, but it wasn't that excited. It was my boogie board.
I shall accept that.
Well, you're very shellfish, aren't you?
I never go to the bank without my inner tube because I want to float alone.
Oh, well, stop being a crab.
I'm sorry?
Stop being such a crab.
Just a minute. I need to add some somersaults.
I went to church during the summer because it was a holy day. Holy day.
Oh, well, I've just installed a solar system and it's been great. All that daylight saving.
Ooh. Thank you for summer showering me with compliments.
All right. Well,
Oh no. Hey, you know that holiday that celebrates the parent of the state bird of Maryland? It's Mom-Oriole Day.
Oh, did I just feel all gust of wind?
If you say that you didn't, July.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
So someone asked me to leave earlier, and they were like, vacate, Shen.
Really old people who wear diapers like to boogie. That's their independence dance.
I hope that some of these puns aren't too niche, that they're not too like campy.
Ooh, summer.
Wow. What about the range of like where we're going here? Somewhere at the top, you mid.
Oh my God, I was just gonna do that. That's crazy. Stop throwing me shade.
Okay. My friends are, very literate. Some are reading some books. Others are reading. I don't know. Some are reading.
Do you know what I'm going to do next?
I like to go camping also, but I get really worried. So I bought different equipment for different weather. They said it's too tense.
I have a really bad yellow lot. I have a bad temperature. Yeah.
That's absolutely what causes this kind of climate, whether or not you like it.
Mm-hmm. I was in jail. Here I am. I'm in my cell. See us?
Okay, I have a lot of trouble deciding what to do or wear on my feet in the summer. I just flip-flop.
In the summer, my eyes pop.
Oh, really? I like to walk around in an Indonesian style dress. I know it's so wrong, but it's so comfortable.
Well, when I see you in that, I scream.
Well, I like to stand on top of our water container in a wife beater. I call it my tank top.
That is us at 5 minutes, guys. Erika Coast to Coast.
Oh my God!
Well done.
The whole 5 minutes. Very well done. Very well done. It's happened about 17 times in the show already. But don't let that. No, no, it's not. I think it's happened maybe 3 times or something like that, if that. So that's very impressive and very well done. Just kept on going. So we're going to have a little mid-show break in a moment, but I'm sure that will have propelled you quite a bit up the leaderboard, because my little pad of paper, I almost had to start a new line for you. There was so many. But that was fantastic, guys. That was fantastic. So we will have a little bit of a break, and then we shall return with some more entertainment and some more puns. But in the meantime, something new. Ish.
Viva Stevie Vegas. Viva Stevie Vegas. Entertains.
Welcome. Well, it's just as well I'm not competing today, because these guys are fantastic. And also, I can't think of any jokes. I can't think of any jokes. I can't think of any jokes. I can't think of any. The one about the dustbins, but it's just a load of rubbish. If I told you the one about the butter, you'd only go and spread it. The one about the high wall, I don't think you'd get over it. The one about the non-infectious disease, but I don't think you'd get it. I can't think of any jokes. I can't think of any jokes. I don't know what you'd make of the one about the Lego. The one about your hat, well, it might go over your head. The one about the Hoover socks. The one about the terrorist tends to bomb. And if I told you the one about the unwashed bike, I'd be accused of peddling filth. I can't think of any jokes. I can't think of any. The one about the cracked mirror doesn't reflect well on me. The one about the broken TV aerial gets a poor reception. The one about the cooperative of old shoemakers is just a load of old cobblers. The one about buying a house and so might be a bad career move. I can't think of any jokes. The one about the capital of Vietnam will only annoy you. I can't think of any. The one about the archaeologist is just a matter of trial and error. I can't think of any jokes. Hurrah! Can't think of any jokes, everyone. Back to Iain in the studio.
Thank you very much, Steve. Absolutely love that little song, man. Plenty of entertainment.
That's a song by a guy called Alfred Williams. You can follow him on YouTube. He kindly let me borrow it and adapt it slightly.
All right, next one. So who's that Alfred Williams?
Alfred Williams. He writes lots of comedy songs. Found him on a Mitch Benn podcast from about 10 years ago, and this song is Pun Run on Not Finding Jokes.
Nice. Certainly enjoyed that. How have you been enjoying the show so far?
This is a really high standard. I'm glad that you've got me backstage now instead of competing every week, because these guys are killing it.
Yeah, they're doing really well, aren't they? They're doing really well.
Yeah.
Some high quality jokes as well. Really high quality. We didn't ask you for last round. I have seen a message from you. Were there any sort of infractions on the last round?
None at all. You hiked them off at just the right moment. It's a shame about Richard, but he said June as soon as he entered, and it had already been said. So
just about a few puns earlier, I think. But hey, we live and learn, or we just get on with it and don't care. It's one of the two. Fine balancing act.
Good jingle, though. Like the jingle.
Good jingle. Only took me about 17 hours, but yeah. And I had to hire a professional singer in. Oh, that's how much we need your donations at paypal.me/punoff, so we can get someone in that can actually sing. But at least it's not it was my dodgy American accent again, wasn't it?
You could have got Pound Shop Bono, but maybe you two can work together at some point and you'll have the edge.
Oh, you say the sweetest things, Stevie. You say the sweetest things. They're back in the corner, Stevie. Back in the corner. Thank you very much, Stevie Vegas, for that little interlude. But now we have the halftime scores. Now, from the second round to the third round, there was quite the shift in that two of the competitors basically took quite a bit of a lead. So in backwards order, if you will, we have got... Wait, is that right? It must be right. I've written it down. It must be right. Ali has got 21. John has got 22. Richard has 23. David has 35. And Erika has 39. So all to play for. Without a doubt, it's all to play for, because there was quite a swing from the second round to the third round. As we know, Erika went coast to coast. If one of our other guys can do that, it might propel them up the leaderboard. Or Erika might just continue being completely shit hot and just absolutely storm the show. Who knows? But we shall find out in this next round as we introduce John and Ali. Hello. I love the silent hellos. Makes for great broadcasting.
Hello.
Right, so you guys, do you think you can do the coast to coast thing? That doesn't fill me with confidence, I must say.
Topic or is...
Oh yeah, we have another topic. We have another topic in the pipeline. So I shall get the 5 minutes on the clock started. Remember, audience, we're looking for your suggestions for the 6th round, when we will have all the punners on, and they'll go round in a big circle saying puns about something that you have suggested. So get your suggestions in. But for this round, I think we will have, and we will start with John on the farm.
On the
Please
farm.
Take it away, John.
Okay, I'm sorry, I don't know anything about this. I think I'm past your prime.
I'm feeling kind of sheepish here.
Well, you're in a very unstable condition, I can see.
I'm actually running from someone. I'm on the lam.
Hey, yeah.
Are you horsing around? I don't want to be gross, but I have like this thing. It's like a pig sty on my eye.
Oh, I'm not sure if I'm going to have to duck out of this round.
Is it too tough for you?
I'm just easily cowed.
Is it the sheer competition?
Yeah, it's either that or the other one that I used to play.
I don't want to be like too constrained by my mind. I don't want to be like fenced in here.
Yeah. Okay. Me, I wouldn't say boo to a goose personally, but
how like rich with ideas are you? Is it like a fertile mind?
I just really need to saddle up and go.
Can I make another fertile pen? When I'm trying to seduce someone, I use my fertile eyes.
Let's just try to not make a pig's ear of it, really.
Feels like you're kind of milking it.
Yes, I have been known to do this in a kind of James Pond kind of way.
When you go to get milk, you got to be careful of the dairy air.
Hey, that's really good.
Was it delivery that did it?
I find it helps. It helps if you're on the grass. It really does.
I think I'm hurting myself by questioning my own pen.
I don't know how far I can go with all these.
When I do water my plants, I wear a certain jacket. It's my crop duster.
You've obviously got a sense of style. Ooh.
Oh, okay. I think I'm out.
That was my sigh low.
You were very much on the hedge there, I thought.
Where did Allie go? I tracked her, but I can't find her.
You could combine that with another joke if you wanted to.
Sometimes I use a pencil and sometimes I use a pen.
Not sure if we can harvest any more from this, can we?
Will you stop doing that?
Okay, might need to bail out soon.
Well, maybe you should cooperate with me.
I can't think of any more.
I wonder how many people are online checking out our puns.
I'm utterly fascinated by that.
As Bruce Springsteen said, baby, we were born to run.
You are a bad, bad boy.
That's Wooly?
Yeah, you're also a bore.
Well, when Led Zeppelin was on the farm, they said Robert Plants.
I like near things, but I like far more.
I think it's not politically correct to talk about the hose.
When men look at my chest, they are looking past your eyes.
Yeah, that gets me a little bit irritated.
It's my farm hand.
I am a geometric farmer. I'm pro tractor.
Ooh, well, I think that's pretty corny.
Oh, shucks.
Well, wait just a minute.
You know, you're outstanding in your field.
When I bake, I use a bit of sunflower.
So?
Ooh, I'm out.
I don't know why everyone's getting so aggro.
I hope the farmer didn't cry reap.
Yeah, well, I actually fell in love with a farmer's daughter, but I didn't know how to attract her.
Nice, nice. That is us at 5 minutes. Well done, fellas. Well done, gals. Well done, everyone. That was another fantastic round. We got loads of scores on the board as well. Yeah, lots of fun. Lots of fun. How did you guys find it?
Yeah, tough. Considering my dad's a farmer, that was pretty pathetic.
Right, let's see what Stevie's saying. Oh, he's saying lots of things. Right. Oh, and it's all on Richard. Richard said hey, which John had said, and Richard said farm, which Erika had said. So -2 for Mr. Pulsford there. Nothing else to report. I thought there was a couple of ones I thought he might have picked up on, but Stevie's a lot nicer fella than I am. So thank you very much, Stevie, for letting us know about that. And we shall get on to our final round. And who shall that be? That will be, we'll say goodbye to you guys for now. And before we get our final round on, I think we've just got time for another little commercial break.
Oh, it can't be. What is it? It can't be. What did you do, Ray? Oh, shit.
It's the Stay Pun Marshmallow Man.
Stay Pun Marshmallow Man there, reminding you that we've got loads of great stuff on the UK Pun Off. Not least the Edinburgh Fringe run that we've got coming up, starting next Sunday, the 22nd, all the way through to next Sunday, the 29th. And by complete coincidence, I'm pretty sure Richard is on the first one and Erika is on the last one. Is that right?
I don't know about Erika. But
yeah, I'm sure Richard's on the 22nd and Erika's on the
22nd and 23rd, yeah.
There we go. Are you all prepared for it?
No.
No. That's what I like to hear.
Kind of.
As prepared as you'll ever be. But at least you can prepare for that show. That is a show.
Yeah, I don't prefer that. I'm better when I can't prepare because then no one has a leg up.
Well, that's it, exactly. It's all your own wit, all off the top of your head. Of course, in saying that, Erika, if you were doing rubbish, then you'd say, I hate this kind of stuff. I'd rather prepare it. But since
Are you trash talking me?
Since you're clearly in the lead, you're saying, this is a piece of piss. No, but I think it's absolutely fantastic what all you guys are doing tonight. You are really tearing it up, as they say somewhere. But are we ready for the final of these rounds before we go on to the audience suggestion?
Indeed, yes.
Yes.
Right, I shall just get the stopwatch ready. And we will start with Richard. And the final topic is cars. So, take it away, Richard.
Oh, please, give me a break.
You auto keep telling puns.
I'm just going to be clutching at straws here.
You're making me tired.
Have I got the right gear for this show?
I adore you.
Wheelie?
When I put my legs down, I put my knees on the floor.
Oh, this is nuts.
Well, this is just a mini competition.
Can you not wear a bonnet or something?
Mirror someone else.
Oh, sorry, you'd call it a hood that you should be wearing, of course. You should be wearing a hood, yeah.
You should truncate that last joke.
Let's just wipe that one out of the way.
Get outie my way.
Oh, what's you like?
Stop telling your sob story.
Damn you. It's just a mini joke I had. It's nothing special.
I had a little Oh.
Is it just me, or has David gone from us at the moment? I don't know. I'm just very very disappointed. I'll stop the stopwatch because David's supposed to be on next. He's just appeared back. But at this moment, Richard, I'm just very disappointed we didn't hear about a scantily clad sheep. Dude, where was that, man?
I didn't know I was going to get. I had it in the background, but I didn't know I was going to get kicked off. What happened?
You said something twice.
Did I? What,
in fact, I'm going to bring Stevie in. This is just a shambles this last round. Right, Stevie, was I right for kicking Richard?
Yeah, he said mini.
Mini, that was it, yeah. You said mini. Erika had already said it. So, Richard, the scantily clad sheep must wait for now.
Right.
I thought you would have led it. Right. Stopwatch is resumed. On you go.
Are we still doing cars? Please tell me, because I don't want to take a Jeep shot.
Sorry to be crass, but I like to have sex with goat cheese. I like to have a Chevrolet.
I'll try to bump her off for that one.
I had a little toy from Star Wars. It was my Toyota.
I think you're a nice grill.
Oh, that's an accurate description of me.
I want to see more puns in the hood.
Wheel, wheel, wheel. We'll see about that.
Did you know Tonto was the first search engine?
I didn't like that guy I used to date. I got my ex ousted.
I think I'm pissing him off.
I'm out.
Oh, don't get too cranky.
I would make a guitar car pun, but I didn't want to be an offender.
Oh, God. Okay, well, tell me, David, do you live in Austin? Really?
Yeah, I do live here, and it's really hot here. And I was watching a woman walk down the street, and I thought, Chrysler dresses short.
Well, I've got a special magic lamp that I keep my Lambie genie in.
That's quite a jag you are on.
I don't know if I can afford this anymore.
That's more than I can MG.
Yeah, well, I just Chrysler myself to sleep.
I won't dodge that one.
Yeah, well, I'm just totally gassed to be here, to be honest.
That's the only one that I can afford.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Thanks.
Oh, the competition's fierce here. I feel like I'm taking a back seat to it.
Yeah, well, I'm fine. Thanks, and you? Thanks for asking, Martin.
Oh, you're welcome. I smoke after having sex. I can say sex here, right? I use a tailpipe.
Right. Well, oh God, I'm exhausted.
I like unusual sights. I like rare views.
Right. Can you see me okay? Can you see my head in the light?
So Ferrari, so good.
Yeah, well, you're a very nice looking grill.
Oh, thank you. I like to protect myself from large gusts. I use a windshield for that.
Oh, for a minute, I thought I was going to dip there, but
am I treading on thin ice here?
I don't know. Can you indicate otherwise?
What do you know about like acids and bases, like pH levels?
Okay, yeah, that's a good one for this bumper show.
And that is, I think that's 5 minutes because I had to start and stop the clock quite a few times. But yeah, still no Lamborghini joke. Come on, Richard, what's wrong, man? That was only banned from that one particular pun.
Because you've already said the punchline, haven't you?
I didn't say the punchline.
You just said the Lamborghini joke.
Yeah, but the round's over now, man. All points are in. You'd get no points from doing it. But it's all right if Mark Wilson's watching, he'll probably send it in anyway, so that's all right. One for the UK pun off regulars there. Right, so that is the end of the conventional round. Let's see what Stevie's got to say. David is -1 point for saying hood, and Erika. So is that John that's minus a point for exhaust? I wasn't sure about that one. I was going to hoik him off there, Stevie, but I wasn't sure. But yeah, glad you picked up on it. Anyway, right, so we shall see you again in a little minute, Ali and Richard. Right, so now it's time for your suggestions. Let's see, what suggestions have we got? Get your suggestions in for what the final pun-off battle should be. I think we've only got one at the moment from Gary. I'm going to get everyone back in. Let's just have everyone in for a great big party. Here we go. Hello, everyone. Hello, 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 everyone. Right, let's see. What else have we got? Come on, guys. We're looking for your suggestions for the final round. Gary had a kind of all right one, if I can find it.
How about Australian wildlife?
Nathan, Australian wildlife, but you said that your dad was a farmer, or you grew up on a farm, and you shat the bed on that one. So how are you going to do an Australian wildlife, man? Nathan Ramsden Lock, bedding. Gary, units of measure.
Oh.
That almost got into tonight's one. Let me just say, I liked the other one that Gary had, desserts.
I like that.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Well, we're not doing that one then. If you like it, we're not doing it. We can make it as hard as we can for you, for goodness sake. It's not going to be like Zimbabwean wildlife or anything like that, but I like this one. Nick Harinos. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. But Nick has said Olympic sports. I like that one. Do any of you guys like that one?
No.
No.
Yeah, that's the correct answer. Right, Olympic sports, I think we will go with. While we're doing this, basically the rules for this round is a little bit different. We're going to have all 5 of our punners on, and we're going to go in a clockwise direction. And you've each got to come up with a pun on Olympic sports, just going round and round and round and round for 5 minutes. But instead of being booted from the stream temporarily if you misstep, you get a minus point. Oh, the jeopardy, the jeopardy. In fact, last month's show was won on this final round. The person that went into it winning ended up coming second because they faltered on this final round. So I hope you've not been listening to me, as I see that Richard and Ali certainly aren't. The other 2 seem to be listening to me and not writing down all the different Olympic sports. My goodness, it's almost as if I'm giving you thinking time. Goodness me. What am I? I must take my medication to stop being so nice. Oh, there we go. I'm back to being the thick again. Right, so we will start with Ali, then Richard, then Erika, then John, then David. And we'll keep going round on Olympic sports. Remember, if you falter, if you duplicate, which Stevie will be listening out for again, or if it's not a pun, or if it's not an Olympic sport, which everything seems to be an Olympic sport these days. Skateboarding. Anyway, right. So Olympic sports. Thank you very much, Nick, for that suggestion. Really good suggestion. Like that one from Nathan as well. DIY. Maybe for next time. Oh, no, in fact, you know what? Well, just change it to DIY now that you've all written down all the Olympic sports that you know. I might. Oh, I'm getting 1,000-yard stare from a few people. No. Olympic sports. Okay. Right. So we're starting with Ali, going clockwise. Richard, Erika, John, and David. Take it away, Ali.
All right. How much time has elapsed so far?
Okay, I'm going to give this my best shot.
I can't wait for the deluge of puns that are coming.
Okay, Olympic field events. Discuss.
I enjoy lollipops. I especially like an all-day soccer.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm traveling a great time.
If I can't think of anything, it's going to be quite a hammer blow.
I refuse to go work out during COVID because those gyms are nasty.
Yeah, did you guys watch the archery? That guy from Korea won by an arrow margin.
You know, this is a topic that next time we should discuss.
concerning archery, I have to brush up. I have to. Oh no, I have to get caught up. There we go.
I wasn't really sure about this competition, but I just had to dive in and do my best, really.
I put on this frock today. I couldn't remember the dress age.
Do you know they have this Japanese martial art in the Olympics?
You know, there are a lot of Olympic sports that I haven't heard of.
Can I tell you guys more jokes about my sex life? Can I tell you more relays?
Very good.
Well, that is a question that you should pose.
What fish are in season? I figure skates are.
I embarrassed myself in the gymnastics. I jumped up with a bottle of bourbon and tried to do a routine. I thought it was the balance beam.
I have to dash.
No. If you're struggling to cut down a tree, try using 3 tools. A triple axle will get you covered.
Don't feel this is going very swimmingly.
What's that Hebrew word that means hello, goodbye, and peace? Slalom?
If you guys want some advice on how to run 26 miles, you should give my marathon.
I went to Eastern Europe to see a pole vault.
I took an Amtrak everywhere for some time. I was training exclusively.
I was expecting to be sailing through this, but it's not really happening.
My boyfriend sent me pictures of his arms and legs. I was like, oh, Olympics.
I wonder if it's the same guy, because in the last leg of the 400-meter race, this guy fell and seemed to crack something, and they took him off in a sprint.
I'm trying to keep this clean. I don't want to be luge.
Are kids allowed to come to the Olympics? Are sponsor allowed?
It's nice to find myself in this position on the top row.
That singer who sings Gangnam Style, he was a little needy. He was a cycling.
I'm glad they've finally put golf in the Olympics, except you have to drive a long way to see it.
You know, when they're scoring in the Olympics, tennis better than 9.
I love that pun.
Not sure what the advantage of it was, but
if the Russian basketball team scores 0, did they get nothing but "niet"?
I think it's John.
It's John's turn.
Oh, so sorry. Yeah, well, okay. Dracula was competing in the boxing, but he was down for the count.
You know, this is quite a volley.
My toes are curling at the prospect of staying in.
I'm not sure if anyone can wrestle the lead away from Erika the way she's going.
Just about to do that.
Sorry.
I don't have children toys, but I do have a taekwondo.
The surfing was so disappointing. You know, there wasn't much action out there on the ocean. I saw the Australian guy out there and just gave him a little wave.
I was going to suggest a topic, but I didn't want to meddle.
I'm really trying to come up with more to say. I'm pooling my resources here.
I think I'm going to be in for the high jump here.
Indeed you are, Richard. Indeed you are. That's 5 minutes, people. That was mightily impressive.
Well done, everyone.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well done.
Just keeping going for the 5 minutes. That's very, very impressive. You all did really well. David had a couple of infractions that were noticed. Discuss was said before David would say it, and luge, I think, as well. And I almost took a point off you for saying soccer and not football. Cardinal sin, but I'll let you away with it. Just as long as you know for next time. But no, that is the end of outPUNched. So we have the final leaderboard. In 5th place, we have Ali, the tremendous 37 points. Very well done. And then in 4th place, we have John with 40 points. Very well done. In 3rd place, we have Richard with 47 points. Very well done, Richard. In 2nd place, because we have a previous winner on the show, and David Gugenheim is the previous winner. But this time he's come 2nd, 52 points, which means a bit of a runaway winner with 61 points. Is Erika Ettin. Very well done.
Well done. Well done.
I'm probably going to have to prorata some of it. It might be our biggest score so far. I'm not sure. That currently is held by a certain Mr. David Gugenheim with 73. Although, in fairness, there were only 4 punners on that show. So if I was any good at maths, I'd be able to work it out. Maybe I will one of these days. But anyway, enough of me rambling. Very well done, Erika.
Thank you. What an honor. Everyone was so good. It made me better. Like, you really level up to the competition, you know? It was really
it was absolutely fantastic. Yeah, take a bow and all that.
Where's my dog?
There we go.
My dog is sleeping. I won't wake him for this.
Right, so that is the end of outPUNched. Ali, have you got anything coming up?
Yeah, I do a wordplay comedy show with some other pun aficionados, and that's happening in New York and streaming on what's the date? September 9th. Vocabaret. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Brilliant. Vocabaret. Yeah.
Vocabaret.
Yeah, check that out. I certainly will be. That sounds absolutely fantastic. Richard, have you got anything coming up? Apart
yes.
from sleeping probably tonight.
Yes, indeed. I've got Edinburgh Fringe shows coming up. So there's a UK Pun-Off 22nd and 23rd of August online. And if you happen to be in Edinburgh, I'm doing live shows as well at the Beehive and in the Crossmarket, which is very specific. I'm doing that up until the 27th of this month.
Nice. So certainly you're a busy chap. David, have you got anything coming up? Anything you'd like to give a shout out to?
Well, I have an announcement to make, and that is that this year's annual O. Henry Museum Pun-Off number 44 is going virtual again because COVID is spiking, and we want to stay safe. And anyway, go to punoff.com for further updates. The day to enter, if you would like to, which of course you can do from anywhere in the world if you have a internet connection, is September 1st.
Okay. Nice one. So that's at punoff.com.
That's correct.
Nice one. Certainly some people will be checking that out for sure. John, have you got anything coming up you'd like to
Yes,
give a shout out for?
I need a plug. So if anyone has a 5mm stopper for my sink, please let me know. This one doesn't fit.
Nice. And of course, lastly but not least, it's me. We have got the getting Erika. Erika, what have you got coming up?
I'm also in the UK Pun-Off, I believe on the 29th. And that's it, really.
Cool.
And if you like to listen to funny dating stories on a podcast, you can listen to my podcast called So We Met Online.
So We Met Online, where you usually
Anywhere
find
you
your
find
podcast.
podcasts.
So We Met Online. Fantastic. Well, thank you very much to Ali, Richard, John, David, and Erika. Of course, thank you very much for Stevie in the corner. Have you got anything coming up, Stevie?
10 o'clock tomorrow, big social media announcement. If you follow me, then you'll find out something amazing that's happening tomorrow.
Oh,
Press
right.
release comes out at 10 o'clock.
Excellent.
And Iain might be posting something similar, as might Richard, but he might be too tired to realize it at the moment. And I'm on the Pun-Off on the 23rd and 28th, so I'll see you all then.
Yeah,
excellent show, everyone. You all killed it.
Yeah, if they sort their typos out, Stevie, is that correct?
Yes.
If they sort their typos out. Indeed. Right back in the corner. Richard knows what I'm talking about. That was shocking, man. Get it to the proofreaders before you send it to us. We don't do your jobs for you. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Remember, paypal.me/punoff helps the stream going, helps give these guys a couple of quid, stroke dollars, stroke other kind of dollars. If we get something in, we'll distribute it out. Share the wealth. Obviously, we've shared the last with you guys. If you could share a couple of coinage with us, it would be much appreciated. But yeah, as a few of our people have said, we have a UK pun-off coming up starting on the 22nd, which is next Sunday, all the way through to the 29th, which is the following Sunday. Have a look at our Facebook page and our YouTube channel for all of the sort of the back episodes of it. There's about 55 or 60 of them, I think. Fantastic. We've had Richard on before, we've had Stevie on before, we've had Erika on before. Ali, David and Johnny haven't been on. You never know, you might see them in the future on it. Certainly on tonight's showing, there's no reason why we shouldn't. Well, maybe they won't want to come on it after dealing with me, but that's a different story. But yeah, check out at UK Punoff on Twitter, YouTube and on Facebook. This show will be back probably on the 19th of September. With a whole host of new faces, as well as Stevie as well, probably. And we can't wait to see you then. Anyway, thank you to everyone. Thank you for watching, and good night. Comedy Showbiz Wave, everyone!